Hope everyone's having a good day. Just thought I would quickly do a video because I just saw this article. I don't know what that noise is. Sorry. Oh my god! Look at that crease in my. Oh my gosh! That 2020 that is. Yeah. So there was an article I just saw when I went to go and buy the paper, and it was about how the UK are going to approve legislation which enables genetic modification of cattle and just agricultural, plants, food, and vegetables and stuff. And the article was written like how great that is. That's the stance it came from. And then further in the article, it was like the UK have approved it since Brexit has obviously happened, because Brexit happened means that the UK is no longer under EU regulation and checks. And EU have banned this. They've banned this genetic modification for safety concerns. And yeah, so I wrote about this about 6 months ago. I'll say it again. Farmers, you do not need genetically modified anything. Yeah, we have survived on this planet for thousands of years without any genetically modified animals or vegetation, right? So it is unnatural. It is another money-making fucking scheme, and it's just going to fuck up the ecosystem. Like, we don't need it. We do not need it. And one of the things in the article was like, oh, because of the growing population. The population isn't growing. I did it in my video yesterday. There's an article in the paper here, right, in the Financial Times, and it says everyone's fertility rates have got fertility rates and sperm rates have gone down by about 50%. People are not having babies. They're not having babies as much as the press would have you, the media would have you believe. Like this overpopulation. No, we are not overpopulated. 95% of the world's population live on 10% of the world's land. We've not got a population problem. Yeah? Nobody's having babies. You know, as I said, 50% in decrease in fertility rates in babies and stuff. So this is just pushing an agenda for something that we don't need to spend money on more shit that we don't need. It is unnatural. Go back to the beginning of time. How long has the planet existed? Everything is beautifully created as is. It needs no genetic interference or modification in any way, shape, or form. It is completely unnatural. And the reasons that they're saying are just bullshit. And it's the same old fucking people. Again, it's the same people. It's the same people. It's the same companies. And don't do it. Don't subscribe to it. Don't buy it. Don't get involved in it. Don't touch it. Don't buy anything that Bill Gates has touched, basically. If anyone is on Microsoft, yeah, find an alternative. He needs to go. Yeah, he's He's got too much power and influence. He thinks he's God, and he's trying to fuck up everything. He's trying to fuck up the ecosystem. He's trying to fuck up farming. He's trying to fuck up with his vaccination. Like, who is he? Seriously, he's not right. He ain't. And he's benefited one of the most during this time. There are so many other people use Microsoft Teams and that. There's so many others. Use something else. Swap it. I know it's a pain in the ball, but seriously, we need to not give him any more money or power. He's just fucking lost it. He's going crazy out here. And what's the and bear in mind, he's bought loads of farming land. People need to stop selling him land as well. Serious. Just, yeah. And there's that, what's it? I'll put the link in. Monsanto, is it? They're the GMO biotech company. And they are working with Bayer pharmaceutical company, spawn of the devil, and they're trying to kill fucking bees. Bees are essential to life, to pollination. They're absolutely critical for existence. And these two are working together, of course they are, they want to ban, or they want to sell a new pesticide. And we all know where pesticides and fertilizers come from, don't we? They are leftover explosives from World War II. That's what they were turned into. That's why it destroys the land. It takes away all the microbes that nurture the soil, and you get less yield. It can do over time, because the pesticides kill all the natural ecosystem, because it's essentially derivative of an explosive material, if you look at the chemical composition. So yeah, they're basically trying to kill bees. I mean, there's so much research, and I just can't even fathom how they think they're going to get away with this. And if they pass it, the people that pass it are just as fucking guilty as the rest. Frankly, it's the same as this police powers, yeah. Right. So first and foremost, I'm only going to do a short video now. I'll do a long one later, because Morningstar and Financial Times, yeah, you're giving me jokes. Literally, love you guys, right? What is it called? It's I can't remember the name of the bill. It's basically taking away our rights. It's taking away our rights to protest peacefully, right? And Priti Patel wants this passed. Now, all this, alarm bells do ring in my ears, and it just makes me think that I think they're going to try and push for a third lockdown, or not that this one's even finished yet, but they're teeing it up. They're teeing it up, because this makes no sense. They've got no reason to do that. It's a human right. Like, you can't do it. So that is just absolutely. It's a dictatorship. It's tyranny. It's not lawful. in any way. They're taking away our rights. And she's pushing for it. And then on the other hand, she wants to go, oh, yes, but my heartfelt goes out to Sarah and Sarah's family. Does it, though? Does it? She opened up this commission on last Friday for people to add in their reports if they've had any experiences like sexual harassment and blah, blah, blah. So since 6 p.m, what day are we on? It's Monday, isn't it? Sorry. Is it Tuesday? Oh my God, day's just rolling. Yeah. So 6 p.m. on Friday to 11 a.m. yesterday, and had 73,000 complaints. I want to know is who's going to read them, because it's all very well collecting them, but who's actually going to sit through and read them and take them seriously? I think she should. I think she should read each and every one of those and respond personally. I mean, otherwise, what's the point? It's just a vacuous action. You know what I mean? If she just goes, oh yeah, we're reopening this, and everyone goes, yeah, great, sends it in, and then what do they do with it? They have to actually go through each of those and see how serious it is. If I read it, I'd like to see. I want to see her read them. I want to see her read them out loud in Parliament. Have that. Then you take it seriously. Otherwise, those 73,000 complaints are going to what? They're going to just sit there, and then you're going to go, oh yeah, we've read them through. No, you won't. Let's see you read them through in Parliament. Let's see that. They're taking the piss. Straight. But yeah, so farmers don't need GMO, don't need it. We've worked and existed perfectly for thousands of years. There isn't a population problem. So you don't need to be faffing around with the natural genetics of animals and plants. Our DNA is coded perfectly. You know, I'm not going to go into religion, but you know what I'm saying. We don't need it. It's just a money-making fucking scheme yet again. And I'll put in the links to the bees thing with Bayer. I mean, these Bayer are so... Well, they're a pharmaceutical company, aren't they? We can just list a whole load of those. But they have not got a great track record of... well, I mean, financially they do, because obviously they're liars and corrupt as fuck, but they how they treat their patients, as in how well their pharmaceuticals work / don't work / cause death, babies with no limbs, is really quite staggering. So, and now they want to kill bees. Of course they do. These lot, yeah. They just is humans versus demons. We're winning. They're scrambling. So don't worry about it. But I'm going to put the information in. Feel free to read at your leisure. Day 6, no caffeine. I'm feeling good today. I wasn't this morning, to be fair. I had a mood on and I had to give myself a bitch slap. But other than that, I'm feeling pretty peachy now. So yay, no caffeine. I think caffeine's not a problem for me. It's really not one of my vices, clearly, because I'm not missing it in any way. So it's the smoking. I've got to give up smoking. I've got to do it. I'm going to do it. I am. So yes, that was just my little midday rant. Fear not, the lengthier rant will come later. But yeah, please don't. There's just no need for this genetic modification. Later on, we're going to be doing next day's quiz. The topic is, it's potluck today. 20 questions. Could be anything. Oh, say it. Yeah. I've got loads more for you. I'm just not going to do it right now because I need to clean my house, clean my mind, get myself in the zone. So, I love you. Hope everyone's having a good day. Yay. See you later.